Okay. My dear students, I am going to give some advice to all the students who are going to appear at various competitive examinations. Whether you are appearing for bank examination or railways or you are trying your luck at SSC, English happens to be the essential paper, compulsory paper for all of you. From my experience, I have come to this conclusion that there are many students who are very well up in mathematics and reasoning, but they cut a very sorry figure in English language paper. And some of them even fail to qualify in this paper. For all these students, I am going to give some practical advice. English, how can you improve your English? And what are the measures, what are the steps you have to take? First, I advise all my students, whether you understand them or not, make it a habit to read English newspaper daily. Spend at least 15 minutes or 20 minutes on reading English newspaper, and you may come across new words, new sentence patterns, but still you continue with this habit. And I am sure that one day you will develop this habit and you will start understanding, and your comprehension of the different passages will improve. So first, make it a habit to read English newspaper. Number two, in all the English language papers for various competitive examinations, questions mainly on English grammar, English vocabulary, and English comprehension are generally set. How can you improve, how can you tackle the questions on English grammar? You are required to know the parts of the speech. You should also know the subject-verb agreement, which is called syntax, and you should also know how to change from direct to indirect speech, and how to change from active voice to passive voice. You should also know the various sentence patterns. So for all these grammatical items, I suggest that all of you should buy and regularly make practice from this book, Practical English Grammar. This is a very well-known book, and it has also got 3 important workbooks, and every day you should try to make it a habit, and you should work out the exercises. Number 2, for vocabulary, there are many ways to improve your. Reader's Digest is one such magazine, and it carries a regular feature. It pays to enrich your word power, and it gives more than 20 words and new words. You should try to read this Reader's Digest, and then you should also buy a good dictionary. And I would not like to suggest to you English Hindu dictionary by this Bhargav or any other. So the best course for all of you, if you want to improve your English, is that you should consult English dictionary. So English keywords are explained in very simple and very colloquial, very easy words, and for this you should buy Advanced Learner's Dictionary, the latest edition, and this book has been brought by Oxford University Press. This is a very good dictionary. Consulting dictionary is also an art. You should not only try to know the meaning, that there are many kinds of primary meanings, secondary meanings, but also you should also try to know the pronunciation. For this, you should know this phonetic alphabet. It is not very difficult to learn the phonetic alphabet, and you should also try to make your own sentences. So if you learn one word every day, then in a year you will have learned 365 words. So knowing words is very important, very essential for all of you. And number 3, for comprehension, you should make it a habit to read English fiction. Fiction means there are many thrillers like Sidney Sheldon and Jackie Collins. These are the light readings, and if even Chetan Bhagan can also prescribe, go through all these books they are novels. You will also develop interest, and the novel and the fiction presents the widest use of words. So you will learn so many words, you will come across so many words, and then you should try to first never directly go to the dictionary. First try to make out, try to from your intelligence try to figure out what is the meaning of these words, and then in order to be correct and accurate, you should try to read, you should try to consult English dictionary. So then there are so many, you should also read English editorials, especially by Hindu and Times of India. Even a Statesman is also uses so many words, new words in its editorial section and article section. And if you go through all these sections, you will come across so many new words, and by consulting dictionary, you will develop a very wide word power. So developing word power is very useful for you. Then you should also try to develop your comprehension, because in your examinations, for CAT examinations, and also for your bank promissory officers examinations, and long passages are set. So you should develop patience. You cannot read the English comprehension section in the examination hall itself, unless and until you have already developed a habit to read long passages and also try to know its meaning. So comprehension practice is the key. Comprehension is very essential. Vocabulary is also essential. In future I am going to suggest to you many books how to develop your word power. You should know the prefixes, suffixes, affixes, and there are many kinds of word formations. You should know those things. And then grammar. Grammar is, English is very easy. English is not at all a difficult thing. So grammar, you don't think that grammar is very boring and it puts a lot of a strain on you. No. If you practice grammar, then a time will come, then you will be in a position to write English correctly, or read English correctly, and you can also speak English correctly. So there are four pillars of any language: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. You should try to develop all these four pillars of language. And listening is also very essential, because if you clear your written examination, you are called for your this interview or group discussion. There, your verbal ability is tested, and so you should also know how to speak English correctly. You should also try to develop your pronunciation. I have already told you, most of the students I have found, they say pronunciation. No, there are 4 syllables, pronunciation. So pronunciation. So you should develop pronunciation, and for this knowledge of phonetic alphabet is very essential. So if you work hard and make it a habit to be in contact with English writings, then you will develop your command over English language, and you will clear your English section very easily. Thank you.